I'm Susan Odell and welcome to the Foodelle Kitchen. When I have a nice thick fillet of fish, sometimes I like to bake it, and it's typically because I want to put a topping on it, maybe a breadcrumb and butter and herb topping, something like that. That doesn't work, obviously, if you're going to pan fry it or poach it, which we've done in other videos. So first of all, if you just have a look at your nice fillet, you want to be sure to remove any bones and skin, and check out the video on how to prepare fish if you need to know how to do that. I like to season both sides of my fish just a little bit with some salt and pepper. Always season your proteins before you cook it. It helps add to the flavor and keep the flavor intact. Now here I am going to add a topping to it. I've got a little bit of softened butter, just room temperature butter, some panko breadcrumbs, and some mixed herbs. I'm just going to add this to the top of my fish fillet, kind of mound it up a little bit so we get a good nice crunch when you bite into it. Once the topping is on, I'm going to prepare my baking pan, and all I've done is I've got a little bit of aluminum foil on a baking tray. I'm just going to brush a tiny bit of olive oil on it, so just to make sure my fish doesn't stick to it, just like that. And then I'm going to place my fish right on top. Now it's ready to bake. I bake it in a hot oven about 400 degrees, and that'll help my breadcrumbs turn a little bit brown and crunchy. And probably going to take 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to keep an eye on it though and look for that whiteness that's going to come up the sides to show me that it's done. Let's pop it in the oven and then we'll have a look at it. So my fish has been baking for 12 minutes, and it's about an inch thick, my fillet. If you look at it, I can tell that it's done because it's nice and white all up the sides, and my breadcrumbs have nicely browned on top, which is going to be a nice crunch when I eat it. Very simple method of cooking, keeps it really moist inside, and it doesn't make a mess of your stove. So try some baked fish soon. Bon appetit.